What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And Negro League Baseball is now a part of Major League Baseball history. We'll talk about that in this segment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that follow button. Back in 2020, Commissioner of Major League Baseball Rob Manfred made the announcement that the 7 Negro Leagues from, I believe, 1920 to 1948 would be recognized in Major League Baseball. And those records would soon be put in Major League Baseball records permanently. Fast forward 4 years later, and today is the day that it happened. Rob Manfred would make the announcement saying, and I quote, "We are proud that the official historical record now includes the players of the Negro Leagues." This initiative is focused on ensuring that future generations of fans have access to the statistics and milestones of all those who made the Negro Leagues possible. That's just a slight quote from Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred. Now, let's talk about some of these players that we know of by name. Josh Gibson, Hank Aaron, Jackie Robinson, Satchel Paige, Buck O'Neil, just to name a few. Cool Papa Bell. And I don't want to leave any out. Those are just a few. But those names, their stats now will be transferred over to Major League Baseball. And now, with that happening, let's talk about Josh Gibson, the legendary catcher and power hitter who played for the Homestead Grays and Pittsburgh Crawfords. He is now Major League Baseball's all-time leader in batting average, slugging percentage, and OPS, and holds the all-time single-season records in each of those categories. Gibson is one of more than 2,300 Negro Leagues players, including 3 living players. We have 3 that's still alive that played in the 1920 to 1948 era, in Bill Greason, Ron Teasley, and Hall of Famer Willie Mays, included in a newly integrated database at MLB.com that combines the Negro Leagues numbers with the existing data from the American League, National League, and other major leagues from history. So again, they're going to combine all those numbers. They got a special committee that's doing that, that's transferring all the numbers from the Negro Leagues into MLB. And then there's going to be some changing of certain things as far as who's the statistical leader, just like we just told you about Josh Gibson. Now, we know the Negro Leagues went away pretty much in 1947 when Jackie Robinson was drafted by the Brooklyn Dodgers, and basically he was the first to integrate baseball, and then so be it, the Negro Leagues just kind of vanished. But an interesting point about this, it took them this long because they had a chance to do this in 1969. A Major League Baseball special committee had the chance to actually vote to have the Negro League numbers become a part of Major League Baseball, and they decided not to go with it. So now you fast forward, I was born in 1969, so you're talking about 55 years later, here we are, and those numbers of those men that played in the Negro Leagues now would be a part of MLB history. The families of those great athletes now can be rest assured that their memories of their loved ones will be etched again in Major League Baseball history forever. Again, with the Josh Gibsons, the Cool Papa Bells, Oscar Charlestons, the Buck O'Neils, Willie Mays, who's still alive again, and Jackie Robinson, all those numbers will transfer over. Now, I did read an article where some of the numbers may not from the Negro Leagues, like they made an example, Willie Mays, some of his stats from his Negro League time may not transfer just due to the fact of some certain formulas that they're going to use. But here we are now, some 2,300 Negro League baseball players' numbers now will be recognized by the Major League Baseball. I'd like to know what you guys think about this. Time long overdue, right? I would say it is, but it's a good day. Make sure you leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side, and on the next report, I am out. Peace.